Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Blackblade and welcome back to vlog part 6 of our Molten Strike build for Forsaken Masters patch 1.3. Now before I get into the build, I would like you guys to know that this build will revolve around using the Aura Sacrifice for our main hand weapon. Alright, so let's get into the build proper. Since we are using Aura Sacrifice, that means that we are dealing no physical damage. So in the skill tree, I started getting the attack speed and accuracy over here. We've also gotten some life innovation nodes over there, ending with Art of the Gladiator, and then we went over to the right side to get some mana flows, or to get some more mana, and then we went down here to get some more life nodes, ending with Master of Arena. The reason I got Master of Arena was because of the 1% regen per second and the plus 2% to melee weapon and unarmed ranged. And then we went down over here to get Fury Bolts and some projectile damage. And then we went over to the left side over here to get some life nodes, ending with Golem's Blood. There is one point over here, as you can see. It has a point over on the strength node over here, because I'm working my way towards the Iron Grip on my future or on my further levels. What is going on with me? On my further levels, I'm going to get the Iron Grip since I'm only at level 79. So 70 or 80, 90, I don't know what I mean, 80, 81, 82, 83. When I get to 83, I'm gonna get the Iron Grip. I did go over to the right side to get the Iron Reflexes, get some life nodes over here, ending with, oh my god, what the hell happened? I have been disconnected. Hold on, there's been a lot of desyncs lately. I have no idea why. Okay, we're back. So I was saying we've gotten some life nodes over here, ending with Thick Skin. We did get the point blank to further increase the damage of our Molten Strike, the projectile part. And then we went up here to get some life nodes. We did get the Sentinel, and then we gotten the Constitution. And then we went up to take the Shaper. We went up over here to get some mana regeneration and life, ending with Quick Recovery. And then we went up over here towards the Witch skill 3 part, and we've gotten all of the powerful fire damage nodes over here, and then some more life damage. What I mean is some more life nodes over here. And then eventually I will get the Unnatural Calm for the plus 1% to our maximum lightning resistance. And then we went over to the left side to get all of the life nodes over here and some aura effect nodes, ending with Sovereignty. And then lastly, we went down over here to get some elemental damage, fire nodes, celestial judgment, and celestial punishment. And then we went to the right side to get some more life nodes over there. Now, like I said before, in my on the future levels, I'm going to get the Iron Grip. After I get the Iron Grip, I'm going to get the Unnatural Calm. And I don't know, I'm probably not going to be leveling any more than that. That's probably going to be at around 87 or 80 or 88. Alright, so that's it when it comes to our skill tree. Now I am going to be using the Aura Sacrifice, and as you can see there, the weapon gives us a lot of fire damage, but we are not dealing any physical damage. And also another downside to this is that we get a 20% increased physical damage taken and a 20% increased fire damage taken. Now you can do a few things to mitigate the 20% increased physical damage taken, because that's actually pretty huge. One of the items that you need is the Devoto's Devotion. As you can see there, there is a 10% reduced physical damage taken, so that's going to mitigate 10%. So currently we are taking only 10% from the physical damage from the Aura Sacrifice. Now there is one more item that that mitigates physical damage, which is the it's a unique belt called the Immortal Flesh unique belt. If you guys would get that, that belt offers some physical damage reduction too. Also, you can use the Cloak of Defiance if you have a 6 or 5 link Cloak Defiance. That would be great too. As you can see, when we get hit, 10% of the damage taken is taken from mana before life. So that's actually mind over matter. Or if you want to incorporate it in your build, there's actually just 3 points to get the mind over matter. If you're, if you don't have any access to the Cloak of Defiance. Alright, so for our helm, we're going to be using Devoto's Devotion, like I've said before. For the other parts of our gear, we are going to be using Life and Resist. For our ring, Life and Resist, and for our other ring, also Life and Resist. For our armor, I'm going to be using this glorious plate over here, which has life and then 3 resistances, and it's 6 linked. For my gloves, I'm going to be using this one because it has a 12% increased attack speed, which I really need, or which we really need, and high life and then 2 resistances. For our belt, I am going to be using this one for life and then 2 resistances. And for our boots, excuse me. We are going to be using Gang's Momentum because this boots has a 7% chance to ignite and a 15% increased damage against ignited enemies. So that's going to be a lot of additional damage for our Molten Strike. Alright, when it comes to our gems, what is attached to our Molten Strike is Fire Penetration, Multi-Strike, Life Leech, Mana Leech, and Concentrated Effect. Now, if you have a really good mana management, you can replace Life Leech with either additional fire damage or any other additional damage that you guys may, any other elemental damage that you guys may want, just in order to increase the Molten Strike. The damage of the Molten Strike. Further, for other gems, I am going to be using Grace, Herald of Ash, and Herald of Thunder. Now, instead of Herald of Thunder, I was thinking of using the Anger instead, but I couldn't use the Herald of Ash if I used the Anger because I was lacking mana. As you can see, our mana is only at 550. Hold on, let me just activate all of our auras. Yeah, I am lacking hugely or greatly when it comes to our mana. You guys could compensate for that by taking Eldritch Battery. It's just a couple of points over to your right side over here. If you have some good ES gear, then I suggest that you take Eldritch Battery so that you can instead of using Herald of Thunder, you guys can use Anger instead. Alright, with our other skill gems, we are going to be using the typical combination of CWDT, Enduring Cry, Increased Duration, and Immortal Core for defensive purposes. For our other gems, for our movement gems, we're going to be using Leap Slam with Multi-Strike, faster attacks, and there's some portal over there. And for other gems, I'm going to be using CWDT attached to Molten Shell, Flammability, and increased area of effect. Now our Molten Strike is doing 4.5k when it comes to damage, and it has a chance to ignite. Where is it? It has a chance to ignite, 42% chance to ignite, which is really good. That means we'll get a lot of damage from the Gang's Momentum. Alright, so I guess that's about it. Hold on, when it comes to our defenses, we are capped out at everything. Our armor is at 8.2k with an estimated physical damage reduction of 45%, and our chaos resistance is sitting at negative 19%. Okay, let's get into some gameplay. Now, the build has been doing great. I've been able to do maps up until level 70. Oh, okay. So we can go here, I guess. Oh no, we have to kill Cole first. Although I made a mistake. I'm going to find Cole. Yeah, the reason that I haven't done any higher maps aside from 72 is I ran out of maps. Why are there no monsters? Oh, by the way. Okay, here we go. Also, just remember to equip at least 2 Granite Flask if you can. If you're not short on mana. Because the 10% damage, the additional 10% damage is actually still pretty huge, and I found myself dying sometimes because of that one. So you'll need to have some Granite Flask, specifically, or if you can have some Granite Flask which has a immunity to curses. So and an additional additional armor like this one. Alright, so I hope we can kill Cole, and then after that we are going to kill Piety. Come on, Cole, where are you? Alright, so we've got some strong box over here. Yeah, wow, it's my first time to actually encounter a desync while I'm making a video. That doesn't usually happen, but it does happen, offline or when I'm not doing any video. Alright, so here is Cole. So let's just get rid of his minions first, and I don't care about him. Okay, so as you can see, that was a huge damage when he made that first strike. And there you go, he's already dead. And I know that you guys would love some Piety kills, so I'm going to teleport to her. Be right back. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill Piety. I thought I'd give you guys, a couple of more kills before we get to him, before we get to her. So as you can see, we do have a pretty good or pretty nice kill rate. So yeah, the build has been doing quite well. Oh my god! Shit! That was a desync. Sorry. Apologize for that one. I've been getting a lot of desyncs lately. Yeah! More desyncs!
Then it seems you've earned my personal attention.
Anyway, I just hope that we don't get any desync here. Yeah, we can basically face tank her ice elemental form. And as you can see, not too bad when it comes to killing her at a good rate. So I guess that's about it. Let me know what you guys think about the build in the comment section down below. And thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one video. Have a good one. Oh, what about over here? Come on, be here. Alright, so he's definitely here. Alright, so we're gonna take care of his minions first, and then we're gonna take care of him. As you can see, that is a pretty quick kill.